Diana's story begins on Themyscira, an island shrouded in mystery and magic. Hidden from the world of man, this island paradise was home to the Amazons, fierce warrior women gifted with strength and longevity by the gods. It was here, amidst the sun-drenched beaches and lush forests, that Princess Diana was born. Sculpted from clay and given life by the breath of Aphrodite, Diana was a child unlike any other. Her early childhood was idyllic. She was raised by her mother, Queen Hippolyta, surrounded by the love and support of her Amazon sisters. The island was her playground, and she spent her days learning the ways of her people. She trained in the art of combat, mastering the sword and shield. She learned to ride the majestic Pegasi that soared through Themyscira's skies. But even in paradise, shadows lurked. The Amazons carried with them a deep-seated distrust of men, a result of the betrayal they had suffered at the hands of Ares, the god of war. Diana, innocent and pure of heart, couldn't comprehend this hatred. She believed in the inherent goodness within everyone, regardless of their gender. As Diana blossomed into a young woman, her innate powers began to manifest. The gifts bestowed upon her by the gods, superhuman strength, speed, and agility, surged within her. She trained relentlessly, honing her abilities alongside her sisters, pushing herself to surpass their limits. Her skill with the lasso of truth, a weapon capable of compelling honesty, became legendary. And her bracelets, forged from the indestructible metal of Zeus's aegis, became her signature weapons, deflecting even the mightiest of blows. But Diana's teenage years were not without their challenges. The weight of her destiny, the knowledge that she was different, created a sense of isolation. She struggled to reconcile her desire for peace with the Amazons' warrior ways. The outside world, with its tales of war and injustice, beckoned to her, but she was sworn to protect her people and their secluded way of life. Through it all, Diana held on to the lessons instilled in her from childhood. The day arrived when Diana's destiny came calling. An American pilot, Steve Trevor, crash-landed on Themyscira, piercing the veil that concealed the island from the outside world. His arrival heralded the arrival of a global conflict, a war unlike any other that threatened to engulf all of humanity. Compelled by her sense of justice and her compassionate heart, Diana defied her mother's wishes and left Themyscira with Steve, determined to use her gifts to end the conflict and bring peace to man's world. Stepping foot into the outside world for the first time, Diana was met with a whirlwind of sights and sounds, a stark contrast to the serene beauty of Themyscira. She donned the iconic red, blue, and gold costume that would become synonymous with hope and empowerment. She embraced the mantle of Wonder Woman, a symbol of peace, justice, and the boundless strength that lies within all women. Wonder Woman's arrival on the battlefield was nothing short of legendary. Bullets bounced harmlessly off her bracelets. Her strength and speed surpassed that of any soldier. She fought with the ferocity of a warrior, but the heart of a peacemaker. Even as Wonder Woman became a beacon of hope for the world, Diana never forgot her humanity. Recognizing that true understanding required immersion, she created a civilian identity for herself, Diana Prince. As Diana Prince, she worked alongside Steve Trevor, now her partner in both love and in her mission for peace. She experienced the world through the eyes of an ordinary woman, learning about its complexities and contradictions. Diana's career as Diana Prince was as diverse as her skills. She worked as a translator at the United Nations, advocating for diplomacy and understanding between nations. She served as a museum curator, preserving history and sharing the wonders of different cultures. She even worked as a nurse, tending to the wounded and offering comfort to those in need. Balancing her life as Diana Prince with her duties as Wonder Woman was a constant challenge. She knew that her experiences as Diana Prince made her a better, more compassionate hero. Life took on a new dimension for Diana when she became a mother. Her daughter, named Hippolyta after her own mother, inherited Diana's strength and compassion. Raising a child in a world constantly threatened by danger presented unique challenges. Yet, Diana embraced motherhood with the same fierce love and dedication she brought to all aspects of her life. Motherhood deepened Diana's understanding of the world and its vulnerabilities. It fueled her desire to create a better future, a world where her daughter could grow up free from fear and violence. She instilled in Hippolyta the same values of love, compassion, and justice that had guided her own life. Wonder Woman's impact on the world extends far beyond her superhuman feats. She is a cultural icon, a symbol of female empowerment, and an inspiration to generations. Her image has graced everything from comic books and movies to lunchboxes and postage stamps. Her message of peace, justice, and equality has resonated with people of all ages, cultures, and backgrounds. Wonder Woman's enduring appeal lies in her relatability. Despite her superhuman abilities, she is deeply human, driven by the same hopes, fears, and aspirations as anyone else. She shows us that true strength lies not in physical power, but in the courage to stand up for what is right, even when it's difficult. Wonder Woman's journey from childhood princess to global icon is a testament to the power of love, compassion, and the unwavering belief in the human spirit. She embodies the best of humanity, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, hope endures. Her life is a tapestry woven from threads of strength, resilience, and an unshakable faith in the potential for good. She teaches us that true power lies not in domination, but in empathy, understanding, and the courage to stand up for what is right. Wonder Woman's legacy is not just about superhuman feats and extraordinary abilities. It is about the choices we make every day, the small acts of kindness and courage that shape our world. It is about embracing our own potential for good, using our voices to speak out against injustice, and fighting for a brighter future for all. Let her story be a source of inspiration, a reminder that we all have the power within us to make a difference. For within each of us lies the potential to be a Wonder Woman, to champion justice, to spread love, and to create a world worthy of her legacy.